Good afternoon and welcome to the most important trade recap video you will see in the next 20 minutes. This is Michael Good from reapertrades.com, and here in front of you is the beautiful, beautiful chart of MEH, Mesa Energy Holdings. This chart, to the uninitiated, may look highly manipulated. In fact, to the initiated, it may look highly manipulated. And that is quite possibly the case. Fortunately, I don't have any evidence other than the chart to send to the SEC, and they wouldn't do anything if I did. So hey, what can I do? Oh, I can short. That works. So up from, with volume, I mean really from the beginning of March, up from about 160, now it's all the way up at 340. Odds are good on an MEH short. I'm short 8,000 shares now. Let's look at the 1 day. 3-minute bars. And it's like, wow, this is not at all what NXTH looked like when it did this little manipulated-ish run up and then drop, death spiral drop. Not at all. So this has bounced hard many times, and they even managed to, except for some nice tape painting by short sellers, this would have closed slightly green today. So a little bit of manipulation on both sides. But one thing is clear, is the pump is nearing its end. So I shorted my shares at IB today. T+3 gives me 3 days from today until the earliest time that they should buy me in, if they do buy me in. So I'm feeling good that this is going to have a death spiral within the next 3 days. Hopefully more and more shares become available to short, and I don't have to worry about that. I really would like to add to my short position. An ideal short position on this for me would be about 50,000 to 60,000 shares. So it's really the only interesting thing today. ISI, Tim Sykes played this. I tried scalping it off of his alert, and ooh, that sucked. That sucked. I was slow and I wasn't very good at it, and I got it big, so I'm like, oh gosh, I messed this up, so I got out quickly and saved myself from large losses. So that's it for today. Reasonable losses. Oh, I should point out that MEH, I first went short early in the pre-market, 5,000 shares. I had to roust another trader. Is like, hey, you want some free money? And I shorted at about, what, 3.135 or 3.14, no, right, 3.13, and it had closed at 3.17. He's like, sure, I'll buy that off you. And then he probably sold right after the market opened for a nice little profit. On the other hand, what was important to me was I got the shares to short. And then I added, as IB got 25,000 shares about 15 minutes before the close. I got 3,000 of those, others got the rest. And right after the open, I had boxed MEH. I bought it in my Sogo account to be net neutral, but the first drop of the day, let's bring that chart back up. This drop right here scared me out of those, and I covered for a tiny loss. So I'm just like, okay, I can take a bit of pain, but trying to buy and sell at the right before it drops on this is not going to work. So that's it for today. See you next time. reapertrades.com.